Warning, the host of this show will be going on a rant. Parental discretion is advised. Well, I guess I'm nothing but a hot-headed drama queen today. That's, I guess, what it is. Hey, everybody, welcome to Dirt Guy Drive Time. Sure, I drive home from work and talk to you about my day, talk to you about what I'm thinking. And I'll be honest with you, right out of the chute, I didn't feel like making this video today because I know it's coming in the video. And frankly, the reason I'm making this video is because that's what this thing is about. It's helping me to process bullshit that goes on in my life some kind of a way. And then as a bonus, I normally get some encouragement from you folks, which gives me an unfair advantage over the rest of the American people and all the communists at large, because most people don't get the support that you guys give me. So thank you in advance. And if you don't want to hear a rant, good time to go kiss the wife goodnight and go to bed. Here's the deal. I'm a superintendent on a job, and I have superintendents working for me. I have a project engineer working for me. I have 4 laborers working for me. Plus I direct all the subs directly or indirectly. Plus I know a great deal about the history of the job, history of situations, what's going on in the drawings, what works, what doesn't work, who all the players are. That's my job as the super duper intendant. All right? Yeah, that's my little preamble. So a situation developed. Yeah, I'm gonna roll back a week, okay? Situation developed where we can't seem to get the freaking information we need out of the electrical engineer, who, by the way, is a tool. Yeah, I think I've heard him in conference calls say maybe 5 words, maybe 4 words. In totality, the electrical engineer, and we're having electrical engineering issues. Maybe 4 or 5 words. Have you heard that part already? Let's keep moving. Situation developer, we need some freaking plans to build this job off of. The plans we have in hand conflict with other plans we have in hand. We just want to know what the right plans are. What do you want us to build? And we'll go build it. We're not even saying we're going to charge you extra. We want to know what we're supposed to freaking be building. Is the deal. All right. Oh, baby. I told you it's a rant. Hang up now. I'll tell a joke maybe later. I can't think of any right now. So, we are getting nowhere with the paper trail version. Emails back and forth, and we're finally told that one of the sets of plans we have are not contract documents. Discard them. They were the only plans that actually gave us a hint on what we were supposed to be doing. So we discarded them. And then we said, okay, now what, MFer? What do you want us to build? Build what's on the plans. The plans are conflicting and incomplete. Otherwise, we wouldn't be bringing this up to you. All right. So that degraded to the point where I put together a conference call between the electrical engineer, the architects, the electrician, my bosses. I put it together for last, whatever day it was. It was the 3rd of October, whatever day, whatever with the day. I think it was last Wednesday. Shit, I don't know. During that call, we brought up the most sensitive and urgent concerns. And I had an agenda. I ran the call and we made decisions. And then we recorded that in minutes, distributed them to the team, and all is well. No one objected. Everyone is in a freaking agreement. Okay. So what happened then, Steve? Let me tell you what happened. Part of that process was to ratify those resolutions through an RFI, an official document I sent through going, this is what was discussed. This is what we need from you. Please produce it. To which they responded with the same bullshit they've been responding to us with for the last 3 or 4 months. As if we never had that conference call. So I'm working it up, baby. So I got that last night, and I was irked by it, but I let it ride. Had a few beers, hung out with the wife. It was a good time. But then I got out of bed this morning, and I was sitting outside having my morning smoke, and I started thinking about it. I was getting a little pumped. And then I was doing my morning routine, shall we say, and I was getting more pumped. Then I'm on my way to work, and I'm getting lit now at this because I don't have time for this shit. I need to close the walls of this building. I need to build this thing. And I got to work and I drafted up 2 emails. One email was a follow-up to the meeting minutes from the previous conference call, and I'll summarize it. What the fuck? Didn't we just resolve all of this? Didn't we all agree to this? And then what are you sending us back? This is unacceptable. We will not accept it. Then I sent a response to their response that says, we're disregarding your response. Boom, you don't say that to an engineer. I said it because it's true. And I had advice from my bosses to do it. Send it back saying, we're disregarding your response. You didn't answer the question. You're pushing an agenda, blah, blah, blah. We want to answer, or we're going to just invent something and you can deal with it. Here's where it really started getting ugly for me, all right? I know I'm yelling a lot, I'm going fast. Let me see if I can switch down a gear so I don't lose the rest of you. My big boss, King Arthur, sends out an email and in so many words says, stop with the drama. I have a great deal of respect for King Arthur, and I'm grateful for my job. However, King, you don't know shit about the situation. All you see is this one email that's going out. You don't know the history of it. You don't know the frustration. You're apparently not reading my damn daily reports that say, we need this or we're shutting down because we can't build anything else, all right? So first of all, you call me a drama queen. All right, I went outside and had a cigarette after that one because I'm just trying not to lose my shit. Then King Arthur decides to tell myself and my general super duper and my director, you need to put together a conference call right now with everybody involved, including some extra people, and we're going to hash this out right now. It's not necessary. We've done the conference call bit already, and it didn't work. I digress. So then the idea is, until I was told to put out an agenda, I put out an agenda. I was told to run the call. So when everybody gets going, King Arthur just takes over. Just starts spouting off shit. It's his company. He can do whatever he wants to with it. But you don't have enough information to be making the decisions you're making, to be making the observations you're making, and to seal the deal the way you're trying to make it. The couple of times I tried to insert in relevant points, I got shut down. And all right, so it's your company, bro. Do what you want to do. But I'm coming away feeling dismissed, deflated, sandbagged, disrespected. A lot of disses I feel right now. And so, you know, it boils down to this, and I guess here's my cynical take on the world right now. You got to be in it for yourself. You know, I'm trying to do this nobility thing and give my company more than they're paying me for, so someday I will be compensated for that. And what's happening is I am working above my pay grade right now. I am a superintendent, and I'm doing project management work. PM project management work. Those guys make twice what I make. I'm doing it effectively, and then I just get dismissed. So I'll tell you what, you don't get the project management work anymore. You get the superintendent work. I will defer all the other bullshit to my director until they finally squeal and go, dude, you need to be doing this. Nope, you need to pay me to do it, and then I'll do it. And if you won't, I'll find somebody who will. I'm in this for the money. I'm in this to feed my family and have a quality of life. That's just where I'm at right now, all right? So you guys want to know what goes on in Steve's life, how he processes stuff? This is part of it. And I'm in it for the money, right? I'm in it for me right now. And the rest of them, they can suck on it because I work too hard to be just dismissed like a little child that's whining. Anyway, there you go. That's my report coming home from work. Maybe one of these days I'll give you another alien report or another somebody tipped over the shitter report. Wouldn't that be fun? But it's not going to be today. So anyway, happy hump day, and I will see you guys on my way home from work tomorrow. Bye.